Hello, Julie Day, Asperger here again. Today I'm going to be talking about what Asperger's does mean for me, and one of the main things that I have been posting on social media about is communication as an adult. So that is what I'm going to be talking about today. Now there are three things that I can think of that I've experienced issues with communication as an adult over the years, and I will explain them today. The first one is communication in a group. I am okay when I am talking to one person at a time, but I have difficulty concentrating on who to talk to and listen to in a group. So at the time I never really understood why, but now I think about it, I think the reason is distraction. If I'm talking to one person, I'm concentrating on what they're saying. But if there's more than one person around me, especially if there's a group next to me having another conversation, if there's a pause in the conversation that I'm listening to and I hear something next to me, then I can be distracted by that and start getting confused as to who do I listen to, the first conversation or the second conversation. In the past, I have actually listened to the second conversation. When that's come to a stop, then I will go back to the first group and probably get confused as to where the thread of the conversation is going. So that is the first communication issue as an adult. The second one is I cannot do general small talk. I can talk about things that I might have read or heard about in the news at the time, anything that I am good at, whether it be an indie author, my writing, my books, aspects of autism like now. But general small talk, no, I cannot do that. And the third issue with communication that I've had over the years is sometimes us autistics can say something that be deemed inappropriate or insensitive. I'll give you two examples. One was many years ago, and I'm talking like early 90s, when I had only just started work and I'd made friends with a few of the members of the office staff, and we would go out to see a film at the cinema, say Leicester Square in London, and the following day we would talk about it at work. On this one occasion, the film was The War of the Roses, starring Michael Douglas and Kathleen Turner. I cannot remember how it ended now, but the following day we were talking about it at work and everyone was saying what I thought about it, and guess what I did? Yes, I blurted at the end of the film. Oops, Julie. As soon as I said it, I realised what I said was wrong, and I made a point to myself saying, Julie, never do that again. And I don't think I have. So those are the three things that adults with autistics and Asperger's can have problems with: communicating, communication in a group, communicating one-to-one, yes, communicating general small talk, no, but something that we are good at or have heard about, yes, and we might say something that's inappropriate or insensitive. The other example I can give that I've done is sometime later on, still at work at Guy's, when we were expanding due to increased rise of students enrolling, and so we were expanding the members of staff. We had a temp, and for some reason at the time I wondered what it'd be like to be temping and what the pay was, so I asked the temp. I didn't realise at the time that it could be upsetting for her, that it was deemed inappropriate, inconsiderate. It wasn't until the next day that I realised that I upset her, because she did not turn up, she left and never came back. So I made a point to never say that again to anyone. So there you have it. Communication in a group, communication in general small talk, and something that could be considered inappropriate or upsetting. Next time I might talk about communication issues as a child, because I think they are completely different. And Again, if you like what I've heard so far, then please like and or comment on this post. And if you want to subscribe to my channel. That's it for now. Bye!